Now for concealer, I'm going into my trusty e.l.f. Complete Coverage Concealer, and I'm using the third shade in. If you can see it, third shade in. I like this background because you can actually see the colors. The third shade in right here. The black background I had like washed out everything. Like everything was just like gone. There was no color for everything, anything. So I just want to take this and just put it underneath your eye. In like a triangle shape. Yo, I was recently going through my Instagram pictures of when I first started doing makeup and was rolling because they were hilarious. They were so bad. But I'm really trying to get up there with everybody else on Instagram, so I feel like if you're not following me on Instagram, you really should. I post a lot, I think. But I need to learn not to post a lot of the same look. That's just what I do. If I'm really happy with a look, I'll post like 4 pictures of it. If I'm not really happy with it, I'll post like 1. So, yeah. Then we're gonna go in with our Real Techniques Beauty Blender. I do have the original one, but I really like this one for the shape of it. So we're gonna go in with that. Just blend it in around our eyes. You know the drill. I'm actually going to use 2. I'm going to use this one for around it. Actually, no. I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to just flip it over and then get into the corner. Because I'm not going to use 2. I don't feel like getting up right now. And I always over highlight my face because I go in and fix it later. So I won't be looking crazy. I just heard somebody screaming outside. I won't be looking crazy. I'll just go in and even this out. Create that moon on my forehead. Yep. Somebody screaming outside. Pretty sure it's a child, so. Well, not so, but you know. Maybe she's like playing. Oh, then you're gonna take your brush, your brush, and just go in your the areas, go around the areas that you concealed. Don't really go into the middle, but just around the areas you concealed, just to blend in the lines so you don't have no like harsh lines around it, but you still get to see the highlight. We're going to set our highlight using Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in a color I'm not sure what it's called, but I'm going to just say pan today. And we're going to go in using our Ultimate Blending Brush from e.l.f., which is amazing because it's very similar to like a lot of the brushes out there. And I'm going to use this to set my highlight because before I was using like another brush and it would always cake up around like here and here, not even on my, but cake up like on my like cheekbone, right there. So when I got this brush, I first tried it and I did it wrong. I know why I did it wrong, because I tried to sweep it and you just pack it. So I'm gonna take it and just pack it around my, just pack it on my highlight. And I always go in with a really bright highlight and then dull it down with a powder because you still get the payoff of the light. But when you're packing it, you don't want to pack it too hard because you will take off every layer of every product you put on your face, down to the lotions. Because even though it's a good brush, it's not as dense as it should be. Not as soft. It's too dense, but it works for what. As long as you know how to use it, you're fine. Yeah. Then we're gonna, I'm gonna not set my face. I'm gonna go in with my Fit Me powder in 355. It's just the original powder. I've probably had it for 30 years. And with a powder brush, I'm gonna take this powder. Actually, this brush has no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Take my Real Techniques big fluffy brush and just go over my entire face, but not the highlight, just the actual places you put the foundation on. Please tell me y'all recently watched the crispy contour with creams. I was rolling because as she said, she don't mess with creams and neither do I. No. There's nothing in me that would make me want to use a cream contour. I feel like I'd be scared to death and I'll make a mess and then it'll just look horrible. Now we're going to go in and warm the face up using the Ultimate Blending Brush, and we're going to go into the color Macchiato, which is right here, which is a really dark color, and it's really good because I never do my foundation the same color as my skin, so I can contour with this color because I feel like I need a darker color, but I don't have it. So we're just going to take this and we're going to so find that cheek area and just lightly press it in and push up. Once we get it in there, kind of we can go in and like stipple it in. We're gonna go around the forehead. Now we do the temples. We're gonna go around the chin. I have a long face, so I'm gonna cheat my shadows and bring them up, higher here, and then higher over here, so I look like I have a smaller face and not a giant, long man face, even though I'm going to correct that anyway in the editing process of the pictures. And I feel like I still look really dewy, but you know what, it's fine, because I have to set it with a full finishing powder. Then I'm going back with this powder here, just to make sure this is not like harsh at all, because I hate harshness. And I never really contour a lot, unless I'm feeling it. I used to contour extremely hard, but lately I've just been doing just enough and not take like the little rims. Just enough, just enough. Then we're gonna contour our nose, and where's my brush? I'm gonna go in using e.l.f.'s contour brush, which is just like this. Pretty much like any brush that's came out in the past like 6 months that's supposed to be for contouring. e.l.f. has one too, except it's a little too dense and you'll mess everything up. Maybe it's good for creams, but not for powders. But I'm gonna use this brush for my nose contour. I'm gonna go back into this one, and it's the easiest way to contour nose I've seen in my entire life. You just take it and just see where you want it and just sit it there like you see it? Bottom. And then you're going to go in with a just any brush with nothing on it. Let's see if I can find one. Then if you still feel like the lines is too hard, just take your finger and just like press it into it. Which will like cancel out the stiffness that the lines had. And that is how you contour, that's how you snatch that nose. It is so snatched right now, like, oh! Then we're gonna go into our air spun powder, which is right here, and apply that all over the face as our setting powder. I love this powder, but I feel like, bruh, like, y'all gotta fix the packaging because it goes everywhere. I'm using my big fluffy brush, I'm just gonna like swirl it in. Just swirl it all over the face. Just now that we've been powdered, I'm gonna go back in and make a mess. I'm gonna spray my face with the H2O Oasis Mist to get rid of the powder look, even though I just put a powder on. Wait it out to dry. Now we're gonna go in with our blush. And today's blush is a very natural blush. The blush is called Copper because I'm gonna have a lot going on the eyes, so I didn't want like a lot to be on my cheek. It's called Copper and it's the color right here. And we're just gonna take it with a mineralized powder brush and just like put on my cheeks. And I feel like you really can't even tell it's there. This gives you a little like copper to the cheeks, hence the name Copper. Now we're going to go in with my favorite part. We're going to go into the MAC Skin Mineral Finish in color Gold Deposit as our highlight. And we're going to put that on our cheekbones. I'm going to use this brush from Eco Tools to just swirl it in. I always go on my cheekbone right here and do like soft circles and bring it up and around here and bring it back down. And I'm going to do it to both sides. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera and I'll be right back because we don't have time for that. Now what we're going to do is something really easy. We're just going to take this Studio Black liquid liner and go across our waterline, not our waterline, go across our line like we're going to wing liner, but we're not going to do a wing liner because I feel like a wing liner will be too much for this look. We're just going to add some color to it. So let me find a mirror that is small enough for me to see. Let me show you. This might be too small. This one. I'm just going to take it and just go across the line, just like the thinnest amount. It's a nice thin black line. Then we're gonna go into NYX Cosmetics Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean and put this messy on the bottom line. Just gonna put it on the waterline and you're gonna put it underneath it. No really way, just to fill it in. See, just like messy, not really like a way to put it on, just to put it on, Now we're gonna go back into our Cargo Essentials palette and pick up the color, this one, still Carbonized, but it's like a dark purple, and we're just gonna set it on the outside though. Try to blend it up to the top one and connect it. Then we're going to go into the color Industry for our inner to outer. And then you're going to blend the two together in the middle. Then we're going to go in with our mascara in the Big Fatty from Urban Decay. I hate this mascara, but I'm trying to find a love for it because I bought it and I really want it to work, but it's so wet, and I feel like it's so wet, but then the bristles are not long enough, and gotta be careful. Then we're gonna go into my lashes, Broadway lashes right here. These junks are $1.99 and I am here for them. I recently Kohl's had all of Katy Perry's lashes on sale, so I went and bought them all. Come to find out, they are the worst lashes to put on. Like, they have, the band is too thick, the band doesn't really move, it doesn't really bend to your eye. It's just, they just never work out for me, so I'm going back to my trusties. Because I don't have time for it. We all know how to put on lashes, so I'm not going to sit here for 3 years and try to teach you how to put on lashes that I sometimes can't even put on. So I shall return. And while these lashes are getting tacky, I'm going to go in and put on my, what the whole look is really about, my new NYX Cosmetics Liquid Suede Lipstick in Stone Fox, and just put that all over our lips. I'm going to use this mirror because I will fail. And it's smooth and it's matte to finish, and yeah. Now let me pay attention before I mess up. Yeah. It's so smooth. And it has a really good pigment. Like, I am so shocked. I'm talking about myself. So, thanks for watching my get ready with me / chit chatty / like talk through, which is my first ever talk through. If I should do more talk throughs, let me know. I feel like they're extremely complicated and I only have one Canon battery, which means my battery is about to die as it is. So while y'all was away, I put on my contacts, which these are my favorite pair I always have. I put my hair up in this little like bun thing, and you know, that blonde, that gray wig I always had. So, and this came out, it's such a gray look. It's like gray and gray. Everything's gray. Maybe I should call it like the 50 Shades of Gray. No, I'm not. But I was really impressed with the Cargo Essentials palette because I would have never thought to use it, but it came in handy for a look that required a lot of cool tones, and you really can't tell, but it's like blue in here and everything. You see it? Like, it's like blue and a little bit of purple and a lot of colors, but it came out really good. So like, comment, subscribe. Please subscribe, you know, just help me out. Just come on, let me get to at least 400. Let me just at least get to 400. I will be like so grateful. Follow me on Instagram because I'm probably going to be posting a lot of looks with this look. And thanks for watching. Y'all are all beautiful and amazing creatures. So bye.